147 Trevs Hockey Show. I'm the Trev. Sweet. Anyway, while we're waiting for the West to sort itself out, so I can do 3 videos after that, I figure we'll do a video I know I can make. And much like in the style of the Art Ross Trophy, I think it's pretty much foregone conclusion now that we can award it. So, I think at this point, as I said, I think it's safe to call Auston Matthews wins your 2021 Rocket Richard Trophy. Let's talk about it. Keep in mind, as of this recording, he still has 1 game left to play. So he could totally add to that 41 that you see there. McDavid is behind him by 8. So, I mean, if he goes scoreless and McDavid manages to score 8 in his last game, then there's a realistic possibility this video is bad, but come on. 8 goals, 1 game? Come on now. You and I both know that ain't going to happen. I mean, it's not that Matthews was scoring multiple goals per game, because there's a lot of games this season where it was just 1 goal, 1 goal, 1 goal, and that lasted for 5 games till it turned into 2 goals here, 2 goals here, 1 goal here, hat trick here. So it was a matter of when he was hot, and he rode the momentum. But it was only a matter of time till he caught himself one of these, I think. And I almost want to go on a limb and say this isn't going to be the last time we mentioned Matthews and Richard Trophy in the same sentence. I remember there was talk, I want to say 25, 26 games in, about Matthews doing 50-50, 50 goals, 50 games. And while that was an entertaining thought to think, as the season progressed and you got into the 30, 35 games, you kind of knew it wasn't going to happen, but it'd be nice to see. Like I said, I mean, I haven't seen him 50-50 in a very long time. So for Matthews, this is his 3rd season with 40-plus goals. Not a career high. His career high is 48, but 3 seasons of 40-plus. That's still pretty impressive. And the fact that he did 41 in so far 55 games, it's pretty good too. If he had more games, or if he didn't miss, I think we only missed 4 games this season so far. If he didn't miss those 4, he might have padded onto that, but that's here nor there, right? But for Matthews, as I said, this is his 1st Rocket Richard Trophy. This is also the 1st for the Maple Leafs as an organization. It's the first time since 2017 that the trophy doesn't say Alexander Ovechkin. But when your name's on there 9 times, I think you can afford to let 1 slip away. Speaking of firsts, this is a fairly young trophy. It wasn't handed out for the first time till 1999. But in its history, it's never been awarded to an American player until now. So Matthews is the first American-born player to win the Maurice Richard Trophy. Hard to believe, but, you know, there had to be a first, and it had to be him, right? So it's not a bad deal at all. So that was 147, Trevs Hockey Show. Well, thank you for tuning in. Don't think I don't appreciate the gesture, especially if you're here. It means you watched it all the way through. I do appreciate that. I really do. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. That real red button, you know what it does. I've mentioned how many times I want to hit 100. Let's get there. Subscribe makes you feel good. Socials are in the description down below. Moving forward, like I said, I'm waiting on the West to sort itself out. So I might take a stab at the one that I've been writing for the last couple of days. I think it's ready. I think I'm ready. So we'll get to that. But either way, in the meantime, and in between time, be looking for more videos from Trev. Data.